We're going to work on two questions in chapter or homework 14A. The first one is number 4. It says a laboratory scale is known to have a standard deviation of 0.001 gram in repeated weighings. Scale readings in repeated weighings are normally distributed with mean equal to the true weight of the specimen. 3 weighings give in grams 3.412, 3.416, and 3.414. A 95% confidence interval for the true weight is. Right. I'm going to do this question using the calculator, and then I'll probably do this question just like this, do it by hand. But if we're using the calculator, all you have to do is turn it on and then go to stat, and to the very right column is the test, and you're going to select number 7, Z interval. Alright, actually we have to input all of the weighings into a list, because they don't give us the average of these 3 weighings. We're going to have to find the average, but instead of just calculating for the average by adding the 3 of these different weighings and dividing it by 3, we'll just put it in our list. So I'm going to go to my list, go stat again, edit, and I'll put these 3 weighings down. Alright, so all 3 of those are on there. Alright, so you go back to stat and go back to that Z interval. Alright, so you have 2 options, stats or data. You normally pick stats if, again, you're given already the mean of all your samples. And if you aren't, then you would typically use data, so press enter on data. So let's put out all the information that we're given. So sigma, as it says here, is 0.001, so 0.001. And again, everything is on list 1 like what we did. Keep your frequency at 1, and we're looking for our 95% confidence interval. So we'll just keep that at 0.95. It's already there. That's normally the default sea level. Remember, it needs to be 0.95 or 0.96. It can't be a whole, 96 or. So hopefully that's clear to you and it's been explained to you in the lecture. And let's press enter, and there's the interval right there. So of these 3, now I know the notations are different between what you're given in the calculator and what the options are in the homework. But I mean, this is pretty easy. All we have to do is the easiest way is to just go one by one and take a look at which one matches with which. So 3.4.414, the mean of the 3, right? That's the X bar part, plus this margin of error. So if this should match up to 3.4151 after we add 0.00113. If it doesn't match up, then we'll go to the next one and see if that one matches up. So that's all I'm doing right now. There it is, 3.4153. So that part matches, and then the second part, let's see, 3.414 minus 0.0013. 3.4127. So if we go back and take a look at this again, just to check, 3.4129. That's pretty much identical to letter A. So your answer here is letter A. Luckily it was for letter A. You don't have to go and check the other 2. But I mean, this is the easiest way to calculate Z confidence intervals using the calculator. And I'll try to do another confidence interval question by hand, but try to use the calculator just so it'll give you less grief. But that's it.